Hello and welcome to this guide to the Philips Hue lighting system. In this video I'll provide an introduction and a review of the Hue lighting system. So first of all, what is Philips Hue? Philips described their Hue light bulbs as a personal lighting system. It allows you to control the lighting in your home using an app on your smartphone. You can adjust the colour, brightness of your bulbs, turn lights on and off, and even set different themes, depending on your mood or on the task that you are undertaking. And if you feel like having a party, you can even have a disco mode. The system makes use of existing light fittings, meaning that there is no need to rewire your home. This also means that, should you move home, you can take your Hue system with you. The system can also work with other home automation services, such as Apple Home Hit or If This Then That. For example, you can use Siri to switch lights on and off, or use If This and That to integrate with other home automation devices to turn the lights on and off depending on certain events. The system can also be expanded with additional accessories and lights. So what are the components of the Hue system? At the centre of the system is the Hue Hub 2. This connects directly to your router and plugs into the mains, and supports up to 50 light bulbs. There are two Hue Hubs. There is the first version, which is round, and there is the Hue Hub 2, which is square. The main difference between the two is that the Hue Hub 2 supports Apple's HomeKit. So now let's look at the light bulbs. In the UK, we have a choice of bayonet and E27 fittings. These are the equivalent to a 60 watt incandescent bulb. They give out 806 lumens and provide a light temperature between 2000 to 6500 Kelvin. So 2000 is very warm yellow light, whereas 6500 is a very white bluish light. The bulbs consume 10 watts of power and are available as either white bulbs or colour bulbs. We also have the GU10 light bulbs. These are the equivalent to a 25 watt bulb and give out 250 lumen, and the colour temperature is the same as the bayonet bulbs, running at 2000 to 6500 Kelvin. And they consume 6.5 watts of power. The Hue Tap is an optional accessory for the Philips Hue system. It basically gives you the convenience of a light switch rather than having to use your phone every time to control the lights. What's clever about the Hue Tap is that it doesn't require any power. Instead, it uses the kinetic energy of you pressing the buttons to power the system. It allows you to program up to 4 scenes, including lights off, and can either be wall-mounted or freestanding. Philips have also produced a wide range of accessories to expand the Hue system. For example, there is a Hue Light Strip Plus, which allows you to add under-cabinet lighting, the Hue table lamps, of which there's quite a variety of models. There is a Hue Recessed Spotlight, a Hue Wall Light, a Hue Ceiling Light, and a Hue Suspension Light. And there is also a dimmer switch and remote control available. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of the Hue lighting system? The good points are that it is very easy and quick to set up. I did have a few problems which we'll see in later videos, but these were easily resolved. It can also be retrofitted to existing light fittings. So again, if you live in an old house, or you don't want to have to do any rewiring, or it's a rented property, you can still use the system. It's expandable, so you can buy more bulbs as time goes on. You don't have to buy the entire system all at once. It also has the ability to work with other home automation systems. There are a wide variety of third-party apps which add additional functionality to the system. The bulbs will still work as normal light bulbs if the hub or the smartphone app are not available. So for example, if you switch your lamp off and switch it back on again, the bulb will function as an ordinary light bulb would. So let's look at the bad points. The bulbs are expensive at £50 each. Also, there's no method of grouping bulbs by room. And Siri doesn't always work as expected.